everyone, it is Tency Taylor with Network.tv. I am here at the home of music and entertainment for the Ballerz World app launch. Two co-founders, Cox and Nicholas Damuth, created this app, and their vision is to create a community centered around basketball. This app, which is available for iPhone users, allows people to see what games are being played within a 200-mile radius, as well as recognizing their score, their credit score, and how well they play the game of basketball. It is going to be an exciting night. These gentlemen are passionate about the launch of the event. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned on Network.tv. And you are the host for tonight's event. What can we expect from you?
I'm going to just be me, try to, do the event justice, so.
So for those of us who don't know you, when you say be you, are you going to be funny, charming? How are you going to be you?
I don't know. I gotta take some time. I got to think this one out. So I'm going to have something in store for you, though.
We are here to launch the app of Ballerz World. How long have you been playing basketball?
Since I was probably in the first or second grade, I've been playing ball in the backyard or with my friends,
How did you know you were destined to be a great basketball player? I'm sure you practiced long hours. What else did you put into this craft?
I wouldn't say I'm a great ball player, but, my dad always told me I'd be 7 feet, so within kind of knowing that, it just kind of became destiny,
So what is your favorite app on your iPhone?
Ballerz World, obviously. Come on, are you kidding me?
Right, okay, you're right, I like that answer. What's your second favorite app?
Second favorite app. Second favorite app. I don't know. I've got to think. Maybe is text messaging an app? I don't know if that counts.
We wanted to count for you. We can. So.
Yelp. I like the
Yelp.
Get good food. Home Beverly Hills. So
you're a Yelper. What's your favorite restaurant?
Home Beverly Hills.
Right here at tonight's menu. I like interviewing you.
We're doubling up tonight.
How does it feel? I know you're excited. You're nervous. What is going through your mind right now?
It's amazing. Just to see all the hard work we went through, putting this together. Not to mention, I don't think a lot of people don't know this, but we're also in the military. So we were doing a lot of this development and everything while going on missions in the military and stuff. So we would come back. So that's why it took a little longer for us to get to this point. But we're here. We're happy. We love the outcome. We love everybody that's showing up, and we're just excited. It's just a great feeling. All the work paid off. We're not where we want to be, but it's just the beginning. So now the journey really starts.
Congratulations! I'm proud of you both. What was your inspiration behind creating this app?
Being a basketball lover, I love basketball.
Are you a basketball player?
Now I'm just a weekend warrior. I'm getting a little older now. My body's telling me slow down a little bit, but no, I play basketball a lot. I love basketball, and we're inspired by just that love first, but the fact that basketball with military guys is kind of one of our best stress relievers. So we wanted to simplify the process not only for us but for them. And we said, hey, this could apply to everybody, not just military people, So that was the catalyst of the idea, and in building it, it developed, and we said, let's make this bigger than what we originally planned, and let's put it out there to everybody. Why not? It's basketball. It's a community, global basketball community. Let's make it happen,
So you're excited about the launch, but you say you're not where you want to be. Where do you want to move forward next?
Well, next we want to get this. I want every basketball player in the world using this. I want this to be the staple in your basketball life. So there's 500 million people who play basketball in the world every day. I want 500 million people using this app every single day. And once we get to that point, we'll branch off into other sports as well. Because we feel like the same concept works for other sports, but basketball is the most social. Basketball is, probably the coolest sport as far as mainstream pop culture kind of goes. So that's where we want to be. I want every person in America using this app. Every basketball player in America and the world pretty much using this app. So.
And it can be done because you all have the passion and the motivation and the energy. I love it.
Basketball players love to play basketball. So you're gonna if you feel that it makes it easier for you to do what you love doing, why not use it? That's what technology is for, to simplify your life, right? So
what was your process or the time frame from beginning when you had this vision till tonight? Was it a few years?
It was about a year and a half total from the beginning till now. We had time constraints with the military stuff, going out to sea, going different missions, going different countries, doing things, coming back, rushing to do what we had to do, then having to go again. So fitting all that in, we were able to get it done in about a year and a half. We released it out there to get feedback, and we got the feedback we wanted, and we feel comfortable with the version out now that obviously we're going to improve on it. It's always a stepping stone, but we're at a good place right now, we think. So.
How are you feeling tonight with the launch of the new app, Ballerz World?
Relieved to have a break from all the programming. It's been a lot of hard work, so let me out of the lab for a little bit in order to take a break and have some drinks and celebrate, so that's nice.
Congratulations on your success. What was your inspiration behind creating this app?
You know, a lot of it is just this desire to want to revolutionize industries, to change how we do business. You know, my partner Kyle Cox, he's very passionate about basketball. I used to play when I was high school, but a long time ago, but he revitalized and sought me out for this. I had already had some success in the app industry before with CES in 2013 when I took second place in that. And we collaborated and came up with this notion of how to really attack the sports industry to deliver it in a better way for people. And there's still a lot more to go, but this is a huge area where we can take tech in to just absolutely change the human condition, how people view and see themselves, and how people interact with the world.
So can you give us a little bit more specifics about how the app works? So within a 200-mile radius, people can see about different pickup games that are going on?
Within actually closer to a few thousand, but I mean, you know, you obviously probably don't want to run it that way. The code is powerful enough to do a lot more. I would suggest running it in a smaller vicinity. But yes, so it allows you to create games, schedule games, create teams, recruit players, you know, obviously create your own profile, and then sort of advertise your profile, because through peer review and an algorithmic ranking and wearable tech, it creates what's essentially a credit score of how good you are as a basketball player. And so that's valuable, because now it's not just a matter of just like, oh, I'm so good, or this person's saying they're good, but now you can actually tangibly, you know, rely on it. The same way you rely on a person's credit score of whether they're going to repay a debt to you, now you're doing that with basketball players, and actual measuring their skill through analytics and peer review. And then you're able to actually even like follow that person, you know, see what they're doing, follow their games, recruit them, and so forth. And it steps it up to a whole new level. And then the idea is eventually to harvest that data in a way that can be delivered into new platforms, where it's almost creating like an iTunes-like store for players, where rather than, you know, being locked out through, let's say, you know, a traditional sports league, you can now advertise everything you do in order to be recruited, you know, or you know, sought after by more independent venues.
This app sounds like it does it all. I am looking forward to downloading it. I have an iPhone. Now, will it be going to Android or any other types of phones in the future?
Yes, it will. The new version, the absolute latest version, is coming out here this week, 2.58. That's going to have like 6,000 new courts in it. I encourage everyone to download that. I would say, as the programmer, I'd say wait for the new version, grab that one. It's better than the last version, but every version is better than the last version. I'm working on the mobile web version and the web version right now, and the Android version is the next one on my list to do. Right now it's just a lot of work. I'm like the lead developer, so juggling a lot of things, but the Android is absolutely a hot ticket on my item.
Awesome. And where can we find more information? Website, Twitter, Facebook? What is your handle?
BallerzWorld.com, and of course Ballerz World on Facebook. There's Ballerz World on LinkedIn and Twitter. It's all over. And especially, like, we always make sure we try to get, especially on Facebook, try to make sure we get the latest updates out there. I myself definitely post on there about any of the tech updates or any of the changes or fixes. In fact, I pay attention to that regularly, so if someone notices an error or a bug, they can even just post it there, and I get on top of it immediately.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy your special night. You all deserve it.
Thank you very much.